I mean, it was a lot of fun. We didn't get to win, which sucked. We came fourth, and it was a lot of fun.
A lot of those games, man, it seemed like you were just head and shoulders above a lot of those guys. It seems like they had a lot of smaller dudes early on, especially. What's it like when you're out there and you just feel so much more dominant?
I mean, being able to be like one of the biggest there, like obviously, there's a lot of advantage. You're able to like play inside a lot more, and I mean, having only the half court as well gives you a lot of opportunity just to go inside a lot more and not have to run up and down the court as much, and that obviously helped a lot. Yeah.
Was that in Kazakhstan?
Yeah, it was in Kazakhstan.
What was it like over there?
It was a really different kind of place, Obviously, whenever you go traveling around the world, like it's going to be a little bit different. But the people there were a little bit different, and it was a really nice place and stuff. But it was just different.
The rest of the summer now, what are you going to be working
on? Just everything really, like my whole game. Like we're really working on a lot of conditioning in the weight room right now. So over summer, that'll be really good. So obviously my skills, my shooting, everything like that. So yeah.
Your outlook for this year, I know there was some talk that you might be able to play and get in that lineup, but probably for sure now you're going to be out there. And what's your outlook for this season?
I mean, we have a really good team. We've been training really well lately. We've had a couple of pickup games and stuff, and team's looking really well. We're gelling really well. So, I mean, it should be a lot of fun.
How much does your confidence increase playing like you did?
In the 3-on-3?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it increases a lot, but like the players that I was playing against, it's not really that great compared to the players I'm playing against here. Under 18, my own age it's not really college basketball. As many people know that, like, it's a lot easier to play against kids my own age and around the world. It's a different game, but yeah, I mean, I'm still confident coming into this, and yeah.
How much more comfortable are you back this year? Coming in late last year.
I mean, being able to come in late last year just got me to see the program and see how much work you have to put in and how much they really want you to do stuff like for the program and all the behind the scenes stuff from like academically and physically, So it was definitely a huge advantage for me to come in that earlier.
Was it a little more surprising to you? I mean, did you expect that much coming in, what you would have to do?
Yeah, it was really surprising. I mean, like it was a lot of hard work for me trying to come straight from New Zealand basketball and stuff. So, yeah.
Do you feel like that time has helped you condition? That it has you ready? I mean, do you feel like you're physically in better shape?
Yeah, definitely. Like coming in earlier, obviously got me to my conditioning up a lot more, and then got me to see how I can kind of work back home. Obviously back home you don't get that much conditioning and that kind of work, and so yeah.
Talk about playing from New Zealand a lot here. How much do you hate Draymond Green?
Draymond Green, yeah, he kicked Steven Adams in the balls, right? Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't hate the dude. Like obviously, it's a thing in basketball, but you kick my boy in the nuts. It's not really good, but yeah.
How much do you kind of look up to him, Steven
Adams?
Yeah.
Obviously, our whole country looks up to him a lot. He's done a lot for our basketball from back home, so obviously it's really good for us.
Being a bigger guy in this team, do you feel like you'll have a bigger role this year? Obviously, coming in last year late like you didn't get to play much. What's it going to be like for you?
I mean, hopefully I have a role in this team. Obviously, everyone on this team wants a role. So, but we haven't been promised anything. Like the first thing in the meeting, Coach Cal says is none of you have been promised minutes. None of you have been promised anything. So it's all just a new opening for me, and obviously I'm going to try and take it with both hands.
What can fans look forward to watching you do on the court?
I mean, I'm going to try and dunk on everyone I can, I'm trying to be physical, try to make some strong post moves, obviously, set some great screens, rebound, and things like that, so yeah.
How the freshmen, I know you're, just going to be a redshirt freshman this season, but how have the new guys that came on campus looked so far?
The new guys look really well, really good, sorry. We have a really big team this year, really big guards, athletic guys like Malik Monk. He's just really athletic. He's crazy athletic. Like he did some crazy dunks in training, and it's just been a lot of fun.
Which of them are you looking forward to playing against most of the freshmen? Is there any guy in particular? Or?
I mean, I played against them all already, so I mean, it's all been a lot of fun for me, like just being able to play against those guys. So yeah.
What else did Cal outline in that first team meeting for you guys specifically?
What do you mean?
Just like at his house, that first team meeting you guys had, what did he all go over for you guys?
He pretty much just said that. He just said that, like as I said before, like no one has a set role or anything in this team, and that we're gonna put in some work for the summer, and we're gonna get better. And that he gives the same speech every year to every. You ask anyone that's been in the program, it's always the same speech, and that yeah.
I know it's early, but have there been any guys like Isaiah or maybe De'Aaron Fox who have kind of come together as the team leader, or has there been that guy yet? Or
I mean, the team really hasn't played that much together. We have our first team training soon, so obviously I don't really know much yet about who's going to lead our team, but we have a few seniors this year, which isn't very normal for Kentucky basketball, so should be a lot of leaders this year. So.
Are you worried about the freshman shooting guard named Brad might get some favoritism?
Calipari? Yeah, I think he's going to get a lot of minutes on the. No, I'm playing, but yeah, he's actually a really good shooter. Like he's a really good shooter. I haven't seen him play yet, but I've seen him shooting around and stuff. But yeah.